What's up, guys? Acer Thorn here, and I'm with my lovely girlfriend,
Queener Thorn.
And in my ongoing quest to indoctrinate her into all my various gaming tastes, I decided to make a new series. This is going to be a multi-part series, unlike the last one, where I have her play through the story mode of the last wrestling game to be released that was actually good, WWE 2K19, which, as the name would suggest, came out in 2019, but it did not actually. Came out in 2018. They always release them a few months before the actual year they're named after. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, that sure is.
Alright, so, let's get started with the story mode. Now, you're gonna have to create a character. Now, there are various different wrestling styles. You got the technician, the powerhouse, the giant, the cruiserweights, which are basically speedy wrestlers, strikers, and that's about it. Now, I should probably tell you about all the various wrestlers in wrestling styles. Because knowing which one is which is going to be crucial to deciding which one you want to play as. The technicians, they focus a lot on submissions. They focus on throws and holds and are much more calculated than most of the other wrestling styles. The powerhouse wrestlers, as you might suggest, as you can probably guess, they focus more on sheer brute force. The powerhouses focus on hitting harder, whereas the technicians focus on hitting smarter. Now, the giants are kind of like the powerhouses. They tend to focus a lot more on brute force too, but they also tend to be really, really big guys. So, you with me so far?
Yeah.
The cruiserweights, they tend to focus more on speed rather than strength, and they're also some of the most exciting to watch. They can do a lot of flips and jumps that look really good to watch. Strikers, that's also should be self-explanatory. They focus more on strikes than they focus on holds and throws. So, which one would you like to be?
The powerhouse.
Powerhouse it is. Alright, now I'm gonna hand you the controller, and you're gonna have to create your character. First, you're gonna have to give him a name.
What?
The A button to select a name. No, up again. You went too far down. You looped around. You looped around back to accept. This. Okay, when we're playing offline, when we're not recording, she is just a bumbler. Let's see.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay, so now press the A button, the bottom face button to, there we go. Now, you're gonna need to, press the left face button to backspace and select a name for your character. Hold L3 to shift. No, L3. Not L1. That.
Got it.
You can press down on the D stick, and that's the equivalent of... You've been playing games for so many years now before you met me. How are you not already attuned to all of this?
I didn't have this particular console.
Yeah, I'm using an Xbox controller but we're playing on the PC, just so you guys know. Alright, now enter your name. Enter your character's name, that is.
Do you have any suggestions?
It's literally anything except your real name, because I don't want to publicly broadcast that.
And my real name's a woman's name.
Yes, it is. So, if I might make a suggestion, go and use the right face button to back out for the time being. No, the right face button. And go down to where it says presentation name. and select that. Now, this is what the actual ring announcer is going to say when you're actually beginning a match. And there's voice clips for each of these words in the game. So you should probably try to find a name among this list that you like, and then when you find that, go back and name your character that way.
Okay.
We're gonna pause the video here, and she's gonna pick a name. I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, and we are back. And my lovely girlfriend, Queen Thorn, is going to be calling herself Adrian Bad Boy. It's a weird combination, but it's what she decided to go with. So, press the bottom face button to select, and now we're going to customize your appearance. We are going to pause the video yet again, and we'll come back when she has an appearance ready. Alright, and we're back, and take a look at this sideshow freak that Queen Thorn has created. So tell me, what exactly gave you the idea to have green hair?
From Joker.
From the Joker. Yeah. So it's because of her idea to have green hair that I decided to go back and make his skin blue.
I mean, green's my favorite color.
Yeah. And she was worried that this might make him a laughingstock, but then I showed her Gold Dust's first match. Oh, you guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, being a laughingstock is actually a good way to get ahead in this business. So you guys are doesn't need to worry about being a laughingstock. If anything, she needs to go out of her way to be more of a laughingstock.
Yeah, so he's a Papa Joker Smurf.
Yeah, Papa Joker Smurf. Adrian Bad Boy, the Papa Joker Smurf. Okay.
Fits him, right?
Alright. A button to progress.
Okay.
Alright, now it's time to select your primary moves. First is signature. This is how you set up your finisher. So you want to select your finisher first, even though the signature is on top.
Okay.
No, go back. I said select your finisher first. There. That's how you do it. Jesus, how do you not know how to use a controller? Okay. So decide which one you want. Swinging sidewalk slam. Does that looks good to you? Or maybe you have to select one of these few. You can go. There's like thousands of moves in this game, but when we're still creating your character, they make you go through this heavily streamlined and process with all the options stripped out.
Oh, that looks fun. Let's do that.
And there's actually a wrestler called Chris Sabin who uses this move as his finisher, and he calls it the Cradle Shock.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
Interesting.
So now select your signature, because that's how you're going to set up for your finisher.
Okay.
So that's a side slam. That means your opponent has to be running towards you. So that's pretty difficult to set up.
Am I on the next one?
Right now you're on what's known as the shoulder switch power slam.
Oh, wow.
And this is basically an incredible feat of strength right here. Notice how the guy in black is taking the guy in red and just throwing him around like a rag doll.
Okay, what was the power? Oh, wow. He flipped him all the way over, huh?
Yeah. That's a quick move, but that also requires that your opponent be running towards you.
Okay, so not that one either.
Yeah, that's going to be tricky to set up.
Ooh, ouch.
Yeah, face first right into the mat. The reverse STO is I honestly consider that more of a technician move than a powerhouse move. Huh. But this is the pump handle Death Valley driver. So
wow.
That's done in the corner. So
you'd have to get him in the corner then.
Yeah. It's not as hard as it sounds, though,
huh.
Getting him into the corner. But military press spine buster.
Oh, wow.
So, this seems your three favorites for your signature are your shoulder switch power slam, the reverse STO, and the military press spine buster.
Go this one.
Okay. Now you need to select your wake up taunt. This is how you're gonna... If your opponent is on the ground, and you want him to get to his feet, you can do the wake up taunt, and he'll come to his feet. And that's basically just him flexing his biceps.
Let's do that one.
Alrighty. So, Papa Joker Smurf, Adrian Padboy, is gonna be flexing his biceps. Alrighty. Now, let's select that. Now, select your entrance. What motion are you gonna use when you're doing an entrance?
So
that's called the Nexus Original. There was a group, a faction a few years back called the Nexus, and this is one of those things. This is one of the people used to do that as their entrance. So
kind of looks boring.
Yeah. Boxer, I would recommend using that if you were playing a striker character, not necessarily a powerhouse.
Okay.
The Living Legend, that's the entrance for the WWE Hall of Famer, now deceased, Bruno Sammartino. He is the longest reigning WWE champion in history.
Wonder what happened to him.
He died.
I know, I wonder how he died.
Okay, well, I'll have to look that up later, but now, Silverback, that's the entrance that is used for Ryback, and he used to be a powerhouse. So, Kane, he's a giant.
So let's go with Silverback.
Yeah. Okay, now your victory. What's going to be your victory animation? The generic superstar, that's basically, he's winded, but he's happy he won.
He looked funny doing that.
Oh, Ryback looks a lot cooler when he's doing that on the actual show.
Did he just get mad at the referee?
Yeah, he did. World's Strongest. That's reference to Mark Henry, whose gimmick is that he's the world's strongest man. He actually won the World's Strongest Man tournament many years ago, which had nothing to do with wrestling. So he legitimately won that tournament.
I'll do this one.
Alrighty.
Okey-dokey.
So that's basically your character. So oh god, he looks so dumb.
He does.
Yeah, but like I said, when I showed you Goldust, he can actually, looking dumb is actually a good thing.
Well, I want to be popular.
Yeah, you want to stand out. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. So let's just select accept. And now we're going to be loading the story.
Sounds fun.
Yeah. Now this is where things are going to start to get good. This is where I can actually where we can actually start making progress on the stuff.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Let's my career. There we go. Let's start chapter 1, Van going to the big time. And he's handing out flyers for his local show.
Hey, big BCW show this Friday night at the high school. Tell your friends.
Don't need a flyer. I go to every show. Wait, is that you?
What do you mean?
Facing Mr. CQ in the main event. It's definitely you.
I guess I can see the resemblance, but that guy's a huge indie star. Why would he be out here flyering for a show?
Hey, is this weirdo bothering you?
He's one of the wrestlers.
No, I'm not. Have fun at the show.
Yo, I thought wrestlers had money. Why would he be driving around some crappy bug van?
See? See? Good point. More proof that I am not who you think I am.
Sure. You gotta check out this guy's highlights online. He's going to be a huge star in WWE someday.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say. I mean about the wrestler on the poster who's, definitely not me.
Come on, let's go.
Hope you beat Mr. CQ. I can't stand that guy.
Well, maybe I'll see you in the crowd Friday night. I mean, as a fan. Definitely not from the ring, because I'm not a wrestler.
How would it even be physically possible to not know that that's the same guy? They look so much different. I mean, he's just so different from anybody else on the planet.
Yeah, he didn't even put on a disguise. Hello.
All right, and you know why he was so ashamed? Do you know why he was afraid to admit that he was a wrestler?
No, why?
Pay attention to here.
Okay.
Pay attention to this. Bug Busters, that's the name of the van. There's a bed in there. He lives in his own car. He's ashamed of how little success he has achieved in his career. So
Bummer.
That's a bummer, yes. So now he's changed into his ring gear. Now he's ready to wrestle.
Damn, I did good.
Yeah.
Look at those dudes' pants.
Yeah, like I said, you need to be wacky in order to stand out.
I like the color.
Well, of course you like green.
Yeah, but the bell bottoms.
Okay, so talk to Baron Blade and Matt Bloom. Matt Bloom works for WWE.
Sweet.
Select A.
Hey, I want you to meet Matt Bloom from NXT. Matt, this is my protege, Van Gogh.
I'm a big fan, Mr. Bloom. I mean, I've studied all your matches from your run in WWE and Japan. Really great stuff.
Thanks. You must be a true student of the game.
I try to be.
So why do they call you Van Gogh? Are you some kind of artist?
Not quite. I gave him that name because everywhere he goes, his dad's old work van goes. He practically lives in that thing.
Yeah,
More
practically.
like literally.
So what brings you out to our show?
I'm here to scout your opponent, Cole Quinn.
So now you get a choice of what to say next. It's not going to matter which one you do, but you're wrestling Cole, so he's going to be watching you. So you might basically just select whichever one you want.
Well, you want to make him like you, right?
Well, yeah, but it's not. I mean, this early in the game, it's not really going to matter.
That'd be nice, though.
Cole's great. You won't be disappointed.
I'll have my eye on you as well.
Wait, really?
You're wrestling Cole, so it'd be kinda hard not to.
Yeah,
I don't
good
wanna
point.
sound vain.
Well, I should go get ready.
Sure.
It was nice meeting you, Mr. Bloom, and thanks for coming out to the show.
Although in wrestling, you gotta be kind of assertive in order to get ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, next time.
Now you go talk to your opponent.
Oh, that's him?
Hey, man,
Yeah.
good to see you.
Slow your roll, Greenie. Tonight's my big chance to get signed to NXT, so don't do anything to screw it up.
Okay, look, I'm gonna give it everything I have tonight, and we'll see where we stand after that.
All I know is I'll be standing in Orlando at the Performance Center. You can continue standing in high school gyms.
We'll see.
Yeah, this is literally a high school cafeteria that they're getting dressed in. Alrighty. You can talk to Cole Quinn again if you are so inclined.
Why not?
How about you worry about facing me tonight instead of trying to get Matt Bloom's autograph? Suck up.
How rude.
Yeah. So, you ready for your first match?
Yeah, I'm gonna beat this jackbutt.
Yeah. Okay. Left and bottom face buttons are how you attack in combination with the D-pad, with the D-stick. And then when you got a finisher stored up, press the top face button to perform the signature and then the finisher, and then press the right face button to pin him.
Sounds good.
All right.
These two have a long history together in BCW.
Now go over to him and attack. You were quick enough. Oh, by the way, this is how you counter. Hold. You have no idea how to do this, do you?
Tonight's attendance is...
I told you how to counter.
Never mind. Just enjoy the match, everyone.
All right. There you go. You're getting it. I should probably have you do an exhibition match on the screen sometime. Oh, snap. This isn't supposed to happen. It's not supposed to be this slow. Shoot. And I've got a powerful processor right now.
Mr. CQ is showing why he has attracted interest from promotions all around the world, including WWE. Enjoy him while you can, ladies and gentlemen.
There we go. Okay, better. See, that's how you get him into the corner. See? Okay, come on. Just, okay, now you're gonna... Looks like you're doing for a powerbomb. That looks painful, doesn't it?
It sure does.
This is the most exciting thing to take place in this gym since last week's pep rally.
Usually you're gonna have to do a finisher to get him to, okay, now move the sticks. Move the right stick. No. Okay.
I'm trying.
Yeah, you are. We're gonna have to do an exhibition match off screen before we record another episode.
Ow.
I think I heard a bone break. Somebody call the school nurse.
That's called a bear hug, I think. Yeah, press. You really are. Ow! He fought out of it because he managed to win the submission mini game. Yep, and going back to Ye Old Faithful, just doing that double Irish whip spine buster move.
I think that's against the school's code of conduct.
Come on. There's no way you've beaten.
What?
Like he kicked out almost immediately. You're gonna have to do a finisher.
I'm trying.
Well, you can't do a finisher yet. You gotta look at the bottom left corner of the screen. When you see the percentage. It's 23.5% for you. You build up that percentage by doing regular moves. And then when you get up to 100%, you can do a signature.
Right.
You do a signature, then you can get a finisher. So right now you're doing some belly to back suplexes. Just about any kind of move where you throw your opponent over your head is a type of suplex. There's some exceptions though. This is a gut. That's called a gut wrench suplex.
I'm good.
No, you're not.
Hey, I'm doing.
There's so much at stake in this match. Let's just say you never know who's watching at a BCW show.
You know, this chick has Cleaner Thorn here has actually. Don't pin him.
No. How do I get out of it?
The L1 button.
Oh, L1. Okay.
You're gonna have to have both your fingers on the shoulders. Alright, going back to more gut wrench suplexes. You've done this move already, honestly.
Wear him down.
Yeah, wear him down. Okay, now in the bottom right corner, you can see his torso is now yellow. It used to be black, now it's yellow. That means you're representing his torso. There are 4 different body parts: head, torso, arms, and legs.
Okay.
You gotta do 3 of them in a row before you...
I heard of that.
Yeah, but it's only mildly hurt. So this could have... So you got a long way to go. Okay, and that's called a revert. That's called a. That's one variation of an inverted DDT. You're supposed to be dropping him on the. Don't.
Nope. Crap.
Yeah.
If I can have your attention for a second,
No,
whoever has a red pickup truck with the license plate OCS 732, you're blocking the school nurse's car and she'd like to go home now.
Your character is just as frustrated at your lousy playing as you are. Oh man. Remember, it's the bottom and left face buttons that you attack with. Okay. More gut wrench suplexes, honestly. It's convenient. You can stop pressing buttons now. This is going to be a long animation, even longer because it's taking up so much time. It's slowing. Don't worry. You're going to get there. You're inching towards his finish. Every time he kicks out, he gets more momentum. So he's currently at 84.5% because you kept pinning him and he kept kicking out. I'm sorry, everybody watching at home. I just figured it would be fun to just jump right in and she was just going in completely blind. I figured, now I know we're going to need to, No. Do not touch the B button. I'm sorry to everybody too, because she's just so freaking lost. She has played Super Mario Sunshine and Super Mario 64. And she knows how to play video games. Okay, this is called a camel clutch. It's a finishing move. And Cole Quinn breaks out of that too.
The buttons change so fast.
Yeah, well, you got it.
Mario's more my
If you're wondering where Mr. CQ's opponent got all these sweet moves, you can thank me after the show because I trained him.
No, you're gonna tap. You lost.
Well, I can admit defeat.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you also don't get to progress in the story. When I played this game on my channel, I beat Cole Quinn before he was able to land even one move on me. Alright, I'm sorry everybody. We're going to be playing an exhibition match off screen sometime, and I'm going to make sure she at least understands the controls of the game. So, I am Acer Thorn, this is Queener Thorn, who has been sucking balls, and